Today is gonna be just kind of a random video trying out TikTok makeup hacks. So let's just get into it. I hadn't really seen any on eye makeup, so most of these are just gonna be face makeup ones, and some of these things are things I kind of already knew about, but we will start off with one that I have never tried, and it is probably the most famous one. It's the translucent powder, then moisturizer, then primer, then I don't know. Let's watch it and see.
Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first, then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over.
So moisturizer and then powder, and I actually have the Fit Me powder as well, so that works out. All right, translucent powder. Mine is in the shade Fair. I'm assuming translucent one would be better, like a non-pigment, you know, but whatever. So I'm just gonna use this fluffy brush and put a little bit all over. Okay, I definitely look matte.
Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer.
I'm gonna use this L'Oreal one. I'm kind of low on setting spray, and I have face mask in my hair. Ooh, I'm gonna let that dry, but I'm gonna use the bottom part of this beauty blender to just get those areas that were not hit. All right, now primer. So I'm just gonna go in with my regular primer. No problem primer. Kind of weird, the thought of putting like a liquid on top of this powder. I could definitely see if you put too much powder that it would like show up too much, but it's not really showing up. Can't really tell. Okay, now time for the foundation, I think.
Your fucking makeup is gonna look, and it's gonna stay on 24/7, and it's not gonna crease.
All right, we gonna try it. I'm gonna do like a crazy concoction. Another hack is she basically adds a like liquid illuminator to her foundation, which I've definitely done before, but I don't do it often. So I'm gonna make a concoction of L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear, which everybody loves this. I don't like it. It Cosmetics CC cream and L'Oreal Visible Lift Luminous Serum. So let's try it, shall we? So this CC cream's a little bit dark for me, so I'm just gonna do a little, and I'm just gonna do one pump because that's a lot of product. Just putting all of that all over, hoping that I don't put too much on. Wow, I am a mess, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to change my sweater, but all right, here we go. Not bad. You guys remember that trend that was going on a couple years ago where you add translucent powder to your foundation? It's probably kind of got a similar effect. Okay, well, it doesn't look bad. I usually don't put on a full layer of foundation like I just did, so I'm kind of not used to like the way this looks. Kind of, it's interesting. I'm used to like a more natural wash, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the look. I'm trying to think what other hacks there were. So far the concealer's blended out really nice. I haven't seen my face this like full coverage in a long time. I look like a ghost as well. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, but lately I've been having random pictures in my mind of random locations of my hometown. And it's just so random. I just don't understand why. Is there a message or am I just crazy? I love to use CoverGirl Advanced Radiance under the eyes. It's a really inexpensive but bomb powder. I feel like the rest of this video is gonna be my own hacks. You can go ahead and set the center of the face with a mattifying powder. Make sure everything stays in place all day long. And since my skin is a little bit not the same color as my neck, I'm gonna have to put some of this powder on my neck. I do have to say my skin looks really good. I'll have to see how it holds up throughout the day, but it looks really good. I didn't see any like bronzer or blush hacks or anything like that, so I'm just gonna finish my makeup, but we will see how it wears. And we'll do like a lip hack. Okay. I just found a TikTok. This girl cutting her hair at home, and now I'm so tempted to cut my hair because I don't even let hairdressers cut my hair. I'm sorry, but I just don't. I also have pink hair dye, so somebody stop me, please. Okay, so something that I have already been doing for years is like bronzing right down here, or contouring more so, to make the lips look a little bit more full. Also, you're supposed to shade kind of on the upper part of the lips, but I don't want to go too crazy. And also they said in the Cupid's bow, but I don't want to do that. I got a little bit of shading there. I'm gonna finish bronzing the rest of my face and stuff, but just wanted to show you that before we jump to lining the lips. I would say my skin looks pretty good. I went a little heavy on my nose contour, so it looks a little crazy. But yeah, my skin looks pretty good, and I feel like the steps were really easy. It wasn't like anything crazy extra to have to achieve this, so cool. Now let's try a lip hack. So I shaded around my lips, and I also have like just a little bit of foundation on the outer edges, kind of like this. And then like I showed earlier, I went ahead and did a little bit of that. Now I'm gonna go in with this NYX brown nude colored lip liner and go ahead and just line my lips. Now there was quite a bit of lip hacks, so I'll have to try like all of them eventually, but I'm pretty much just lining with a brown lip liner and kind of hitting those outer corners. Usually I don't do the outer corners just because I'm lazy, but I know that it definitely adds to the dimension and everything. What I'm aiming to do is kind of just connect these top parts of my lip together, so I don't have quite as much of a Cupid's bow. I have a very prominent Cupid's bow situation, but we're gonna try to take it down a notch. Okay, I'm trying. Going in with a nude lipstick. And then I'm gonna go in with this nude, or this e.l.f. lip plumping gloss in the shade Champagne Glam. I'm gonna put that on the center of the lip. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's definitely not perfect. You probably can tell. And it's whatever. My lips are really difficult to deal with, so I wasn't expecting anything life-changing really. So this is the finished look. Looking a little wild up in here, but my face makeup is definitely intact. So just a little bit of an update. So I had that makeup on at about 12:30. It's 3:30 now. And my makeup is holding up pretty well. It always breaks up around the nose, and it's not really breaking up that bad. Just a little. I don't know if you could even tell. Maybe a little bit. But usually I have like a little bit more smile lines and things, so it's looking good. My eyes aren't creasing very much, so yes. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna have this makeup on, but if it's for much longer, I'll do another update just to show you. 3 hours in, so far so good. It's now 6:30, so I've been wearing this makeup for 6 hours, and I'm ready to take it off. Yeah, I'm just ready to take it off. So I would say it held up pretty well. I'm gonna keep trying this out, and until it does me dirty, it might be my new thing. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know. If you want to see more makeup videos, let me know. And other than that, I'll go ahead and end the video, but make sure that you are subscribed if you haven't already. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.